Now we know you would. All right, check. 1, 2.
Check.
Corey.
Check.
All right, BJ.
Check it.
We're about to do
Little
this.
blowjob.
Oh, man. Here we go with the bullshit.
Lil blowjob. That would be your rap name.
No, who the fuck would make that name?
I would for you. I'm your A&R guy.
I
He's
don't
your
want you to
A&R
be my A&R guy if you're taking me as
We're
that
selling
name.
millions.
I don't want to be as known as, bro. I have to come out to, hey, here comes Lil Blowjob. What?
But if it comes with a 360 contract that gives you $2 million a year, you're gonna shut the fuck up and call yourself Lil Blowjob.
Do I have $2 million right now?
No, but I'm gonna work on it.
Just motherfucker.
I got studio time for you.
All right, let's get it done. Then.
Ooh-wee.
I still don't know how to fucking.
Little blowjob. I
Stop.
think you should just go with that.
No.
I'll tell you.
We-
Here you go. The most eligible bachelor.
yeah.
Little blowjob.
No. Not that one.
Oh,
Not
shit.
that one.
No?
Not the blowjob.
Bro, I think that'll go good together.
That's usually the sign that we're gonna get ready to start when he wipes his eyes.
Yeah. And there it goes.
And welcome to another episode of Put the Ball Down podcast. Back-to-back episodes where we have a special guest. This week on the show, we have the man, the myth, the legend, the youngest eligible bachelor in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite assistant coaches. He plays flag football. He plays rugby. He likes long walks on the beach. And he is single, I think.
It's complicated.
BJ. What's up, BJ? How you doing?
Good, man.
What's up, Corey? You're far again.
How's it going? I'm awake today, though.
Oh, he is awake. He's
That's
still
good.
crying, but he is awake.
As long as we don't hear the coughing, we're good.
Ooh. Yeah, how was that throat, that itchy throat? How's that doing?
Good. I did a lot less drinking this weekend. So
Oh, you went out last night?
no.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, I'm finna say I did.
How was it? Where'd you go?
Not bad. Back to the bar. Vern's Tavern.
Back to Vernon. That's in Elgin, right?
Yes.
Nice. How was it?
It was good. Fun. Hung out with good friends, Lewis and Vicky, Jamie.
Jamie, I think we're going to try to get her on the show.
We are going to get her on the show
I think we're going to get you on here, Jamie.
next episode.
All right, what'd you do this past week?
Work, and then I went out last night.
Where'd you go?
I just went out with my friends. We literally just driving around, smoking, drinking.
This guy. The young life.
The young life.
Oh, to be young again. No, we're gonna get you out to Vern's.
I mean, I'm down. I told you guys, I'm all for it. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fun spot. He took me last week. It was pretty dope. It was first Fridays. It was like a special night with the DJ.
Yes.
It was dope. Everybody was super dope in there.
I'm always down to party, like anywhere.
All right, we're definitely gonna get you out there.
We will keep that in mind.
All right, this past week we had Brian Dari from Revolution. You play at Revolution. You also play in every other damn league in the
Yeah.
city.
Yeah.
Now, how many teams do you play with?
I played with 3 in total. I played with Brotherhood and TFL. Played with Jackals and Revolution, and then I played Death Row and Northfield.
And playoffs are coming up, right?
Yeah, they're tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were just talking about it. Mañana.
Who do you
So-
play tomorrow?
Death Row plays the winner of Bread Addicts and Senators.
Senators. Who's on the Senators? I know who bread addicts are.
I don't know. Team that they lost to us,
but... Oh, damn.
and Bread Addicts lost to us too.
Damn.
So
So you're saying no matter who you play?
You're going to win.
we're playing. How I see it. Next Sunday we're playing.
The Spartans.
Spartans, and for the championship. How I see it, if the Spartans make it that far,
Ouch.
Wow.
I'm rooting for them.
So am
Shout
I.
out, Fro.
I'm usually on the sideline.
Oh yeah, you are there. You are there.
Yeah, I am there. I'll say hi to you.
For sure. After we
Then
beat you
Trippier.
guys,
I think I might make a special trip out.
it'll be
Oh,
a great.
you're
It'll be
gonna
a
come-
great game. That'll be a great game.
It should be fun. You were
Definitely.
just on the phone with Manny. He'll be there.
Yeah, he'll be there for sure.
There's plenty of trash talking.
Oh,
Lot
yeah.
of shit talking.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get started early too.
Now, don't get mossed by Fro again. That's a big game.
Yeah, that was practice. He mossed me in, by the way.
Okay, but this is a big game.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna let him. I'm going to hit him in the stomach if I have to. Just throwing it out there.
By all means.
Just throwing it out there.
All right. A couple episodes ago, we talked about our like childhood sports memories and like growing up playing sports. Like, what sports did you play growing up?
It was really only football and basketball, really.
So, how old did you start playing?
Football, I started playing in 3rd grade. Basketball, 3rd grade as well. But I picked up more football than basketball.
You like football better as a kid than
Yeah,
basketball?
because
Why?
I was always missing my shots in basketball, and I hate when I miss. So I was like,
You
forget
are
this.
short as hell.
I'm 6'7", bro. Cut it out. I'm 6'7", dog.
6'7".
If you guys don't see 6'7" out here, you guys need to get your eyes checked.
No.
I'm due for an appointment.
We know.
Real soon.
Your tears are running.
So, at the beginning of the episode, we will put height and weight. We did weigh you when you came in, 173.
Yep. Height is 6'7".
Yep. 5'7".
5'8".
5'8". 5'8". 5'8". Okay. Got a little weight behind you, a little bit.
A little bit.
All right. So you played, and that was in grammar school, or you played at the Park District?
Yeah, Park District.
What Park District?
I first started playing at Clarendon Park.
Clarendon. Where's that?
It's by Montrose and like I can't think of the other street, but it's right before the lake.
Oh, so it's by the Lake Shore.
Yeah, right by Lakeshore. Really
Okay.
right off Lakeshore.
And then after that, you started playing at Kelvin Park?
Yep. Went there like in 8th grade. Started playing there.
Is that where you fell in love with football?
No, I fell in love with football in 3rd grade. Literally, first time I ever touched the ball, I fell in love with it immediately.
What was your favorite play as a kid?
My favorite play was I got the ball like the first time I got in, and the guy jumped the line. It was a DN. I stiff armed him down, and I ran it for the touchdown.
Oh, you're a running back?
Yeah, always running back. Like that's my primary position as a running back.
Well, Corey was a good running back.
Yes.
Yeah, like the 30s.
Oh, Jesus.
Harsh.
He's coming in.
Hot.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to play nice.
No,
Guess
I'm not
not.
playing nice anymore because Brian was here before me.
Brian, he's so upset that you were on here before him.
I was like, did you not see like when you posted the picture? I was like, wow.
Yeah. Brian was like, what do you mean, wow?
He had some breaking news, though.
He did have some breaking news. Well, yeah, what's your breaking news?
What's your breaking news?
My breaking news is I'm better than Jason.
That's
Oh.
breaking news. I don't know if Jason would agree with that, though.
Hey, a lot of people won't agree.
Were you on the top 15?
I was cheated out of the top 15.
Oh. Who do you blame for that?
Kenny.
Oh.
But he
I can see
gave me
that.
a shout out though. You know, Kenny knows I deserve to be a top 15 for sure.
So he gave you an honorable mention?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. That was nice of him.
It was.
Really
Yeah.
nice.
It's like a Make-A-Wish Foundation type thing.
Yes.
I had to show him. Showed him in 5-man.
Yes, you did play well in 5-man.
I did. Caught two passes on the number 3 corner. So on his head.
Yeah.
5-man was fun.
It was
It was
really,
just fast as hell.
yeah.
It's a different world.
That was like my really like second time playing 5-man with you guys. Well, like with you first, but like second time
Yeah,
playing
that was my
5-man.
first time. You played at Nationals.
Yeah, that's what I was
So
saying.
how did that 5-man compare to Nationals 5-man? Obviously, it's indoor, so it's a little
Yeah,
different.
it was. I think it was that's early. Really, it was just inside because outside, I feel like we could throw the ball up more. You know, because we kept hitting the damn ceiling every time we threw it up high. But it's way different outside.
Okay. Which one you like better?
What, like 5-man or 8-man?
5-man or 8-man?
8-man for sure.
Okay. Give you that. All right, back to your childhood. Playing football,
Yeah.
90-yard after a stiff arm. Okay, and then from there, did you keep playing football, or was there like a break until you got to high school?
It was a break. It was a break until 8th grade.
But there's not a lot of like sports league for us because you grew up by where I grew up.
Yeah, I actually grew up on the south side.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, a little bit. And it was like I was really hard to try to get into stuff then. But I was still like training. I used to have friends that I worked out with like for football. By the time I got to 8th grade, I was ready.
Okay, so 8th grade, you play in 8th grade or
Yeah, I played in 8th grade for Kelvin Park.
Hurricanes.
Yeah, that was a good team. We lost the first round of playoffs, but it was a great team.
They were good. We used to watch them. They're a couple blocks away from where I grew up. We used to watch them practice. My parents wouldn't let me play, so I got to watch as we drove by.
You were like, hey, look at those guys. Those are guys having fun.
Yeah, I was allowed to.
It's not bad, though. I think all kids should start in some type of sport. Like, no matter if it's like soccer or something, just get them used to a sport. If they love it, then they can keep going with it.
Yeah, I mean, football's a little different, though. Some parents are like,
I don't want my son.
no, because you might have
Corey.
fucking somebody Corey size
What happened?
line up against some little tiny dude. Did you guys see that?
That big 7th grader? Or was it?
No. That video the coach took of they were doing Oklahoma drill, and this kid, you can tell he wasn't ready for football, and then this other kid was
big.
So the kid had some swag,
No.
and
I didn't see that one. He rocked his world.
Oh my god, he flipped. His feet went over his head, and he just laid there on his face. So are you okay with that?
I would have picked my son right up and put him in the car. Like, hey, we got to change the sport.
Right?
Let's put some weight on. Let's change the sport.
My little one, Junior, wants to play football. He puts on that helmet right there and starts running into walls and shit. I'm like, man. Now, if a kid is twice your size and lays you the fuck out,
he's going to be in pain.
Well, yeah, and then his mom's going to freak the hell out. I know football, but even I'm like, oh, that's my baby boy. Like,
it's hard. It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch your son get crammed by a guy big.
Yeah, because I mean, at that age, it's a weight thing.
Yeah,
like you have some big boys, and then you have the little underdeveloped kids.
Pain is temporary.
Pain is temporary, but a concussion.
That's
Most
a long
of the
time.
they're not getting concussions at that age. It looks worse than it is.
I'm not a doctor, so I don't know, but it looks terrible.
It looks worse.
That kid looked like he was dead.
When your son is on flips like this in the air, you're worried. Like, if he's ready for it, then yeah, for sure, go up.
Yeah, but you can tell what kids are ready for that and what kids aren't.
Exactly.
So I mean, that kid definitely needed to be on a JV program. He wanted none of that smoke. None of it.
Awful.
Did you ever get trucked as a kid?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I was tiny growing up, bro. I was real small.
I mean, you still are.
6'7", bro. What are you talking about? I don't understand what you guys don't understand about that.
So you got your bell rung? Like you got like put out, or you just got?
I was like running up the sideline. I had broke like a 20-yard run, and right before I was getting ready to go out of bounds because like I seen him coming, but I was like, you know what? Maybe I could truck him. I leaned into it, bro. He fucked me right up.
Banged you right out of bounds?
Right out of bounds, and I was out of breath for like 10 minutes.
Did you finish the game?
Huh?
Did you finish the game?
I don't even remember what happened after that play.
Yeah, that's called a concussion, Corey.
Oh, I've experienced a couple of them.
No, you said at that age you don't really get them.
Bro, like we
was
were only
we
were only in 8th grade too, and he rocked me. I was like, weight room, need to hit there. Need to hit the weight room.
But that's 8th grade. Those are bigger kids.
I mean, 8th grade, I wasn't big. I was tall. I was skinny as hell, though. This is me. No, like I would have got. If I would have seen you line up against me,
No.
I would have been like,
I wasn't this big in 8th grade.
You weren't, true. But if there was a big kid that lined up in front of me, I would have looked at my parents like, you're right. This shit ain't for me. Let's go back to basketball and baseball.
I
No,
played baseball.
no, but taking the hits. I mean, once you get older, you like it. You started you played in high school.
Yeah, definitely. All 4 years varsity.
Okay, so Phoenix has a team.
Yeah, varsity.
Okay. So how was that? So you went to Phoenix first.
Yeah, my first 2 years in high school, I went to Phoenix Military Academy.
There was Western and like 290, right? Western and
Madison.
Madison.
Yep, Western and Madison.
Okay.
It was fun. My freshman year, we went like 7-2 or 6-3. We got cheated out of the playoffs because our lineman had a 99 on his jersey, whichever that means.
What do you mean?
That's what we said. Like
an offensive lineman?
Yeah, offensive.
Oh, so he was out of. He didn't have the right number.
Code.
Cheated up, bro. We had already kicked the ball to go to kick the extra point, and we're lining up to kick off, and we're already up because of that kick. And they were like, they blow the whistle. Oh, the kick is no good. His jersey. We're all on the sideline like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's on the coach though.
I mean,
you gotta know that ahead of time.
The refs ran off the field right as the game went over, so he knew what was up.
Wait, so that was the beginning of the game?
No, it was at the end. Like that kick would have sold us the game, like pushed us to the playoffs.
Okay.
But
that kid didn't play the whole game prior to that?
Yeah, he did. That's what I'm saying. He ran off. The ref ran off the field. He knew what he did.
Man,
So,
that's messed
Yeah,
up.
that sucks.
And you played how many years there?
Just 2.
2 years there.
Then I transferred to Shars.
Shurs. I coached at Shurs for 2 years.
Yeah.
Coached wide receivers there. I mean, back in the day. You weren't there yet.
No, yeah, 2010.
2010, 11, I was there.
Yeah, I
So-
went there. Yeah.
You go over to Shurs. How was the team there?
They were nice.
Were they?
Yeah, we were. Well, not to sound cocky, but I did carry us our junior year. If we've been honest.
So you guys are in. So you guys were in what conference?
I think you were in like big conference or big shoulders.
Okay, yeah. So D2.
Yeah, we played against like what we played
Like Al Raby and those guys.
No, they were on a different side.
Mm.
We played like Lincoln Park, all those guys.
You guys play lane?
No, we did not play lane.
Okay, you guys were still at the lower one.
Yeah.
Oh, Lincoln Park was at the lower one before. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, how'd you guys do?
We went 7-2 that year.
You guys go to the playoffs then?
No, we
No?
Lincoln Park beat us, and they were 7-2.
Oh.
They won because they beat us. Well, they went to the playoffs because they beat us.
Oh, so you had the tiebreaker.
Mm.
All right, but that was. You still talk to any of the guys you played high school ball with?
Yeah, I talked to a lot of my guys still. We're still pretty tight today.
It's pretty cool. That's what I like about football. Like those bonds, like
Yeah, like
you
those
never
are
forget them.
real
No.
tight.
You go back to memories of remember that game? Yeah, remember that halftime? Remember coach?
Yeah, my guys always text me like, "Hey, bro, remember that pass I threw you?" I'm like, "Yeah, I love that play." Or I text my guy like, "Hey, bro, I was watching film. Remember the catch you did?" It's always a good
All right, what
feeling.
was your favorite high school memory? Playing
favorite.
football.
Okay.
Playing football.
My favorite was my junior year, like the whole season, bro. Like I was really putting in a lot of work. I think I rushed for like 1,000 yards that season. Had like 16 touchdowns, maybe 14. It was a great year for me. The junior year, the whole junior year.
How was the transition? Because now you're going to a whole different school. You
Yeah.
don't know anybody.
The funny thing is, I actually did know people there because
Oh, yeah?
I had went to elementary school with a couple of my guys, and one of my friends was there, who I had known like prior, like to be born there like 8 years already. So we was already like chopping it up, talking about me coming over, and when I got there, everybody was geeked because they didn't have a running back at the time.
They were like, we found our RB.
Yeah, literally
So you started right away.
right away. Well, like there was other guys who wanted the spot, but I just showed out.
That's cool. I mean, you earned your spot.
Yeah, it's I love earning the spot. Like I don't want to get given anything. I want to earn it.
Until you go to flag, then you want everything handed to you.
No, I still want to earn it.
All right, so you're going through high school. Any offers?
I had like 2 offers. One was
Where?
One was Concordia and Arbor.
Concordia and Arbor.
Yeah.
So up in Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan. And what was the other one? It was in California. It was a community college though.
Okay.
But I think
JUCO?
it was a I think Orange County or something like that.
County.
But it was a nice little. It was nice.
Why didn't you go to the JUCO?
It was just too far away from my family. So I was like, I don't want to go there.
Okay, so after you graduate, do you go anywhere to play football, or did you
No.
have some shit happen?
I got into like some scuffles during my senior year, and I missed some games, so it cost me the
You got
offer.
suspended
Yeah, I got suspended like 2 games.
for your senior year.
Yep, and those 2 games were really big because we played Lincoln Park, which was our rival at the time, and I was like all in like the little articles, like it was going back and forth, and yeah, that cost me a lot.
So then you don't end up going to play college ball.
Nope, don't play college ball. I tried to play JUCO for DuPage, College of DuPage.
Ooh.
Okay. And that's a squad.
That was
That's a
my
squad.
My uncle was there at the time coaching, and he was trying to get me to come there, but
So what happened? You just couldn't get in grades, or what was going on?
I wasn't committed, to be honest. Like I wasn't really feeling it.
To the school aspect or football?
The school, like I just knew school wasn't for me anymore.
Okay.
So it was like it's over with.
So you're just being honest with yourself, like,
Yeah.
you know what? I don't really want to take the class as much as I love football.
Yep, literally, that's exactly what it was. Like college, like just like the school is not for me. Figured that out at an early age.
Okay, so without playing football in school, what were you doing after that then?
I was just working, and
Work?
then I got into flag.
Okay, how'd you get into flag?
We used to run tackle football at North Grand, and the guys I used to play with there, Jamie and all of them.
Yeah.
They brought me out to flag. I played with the Roughness.
So you were part of like with Lonnie and them playing tackle football just on Saturday mornings?
Yeah, Sunday mornings actually.
Sunday morning.
Yeah, it was all Sundays mornings.
So then one of them got into flag and then pulled you through?
Jamie and Lobo started the Roughness team, and they brought me through to play quarterback for them for a little bit, and then from there just keep going up.
So how'd you like your first game in flag? You show up, you're gonna play quarterback, and you don't know any of the damn rules, do you?
I know a little bit. I knew I couldn't stiff arm, which was a big aspect for me because I like to stiff arm. So it was really hard transitioning from football to flag.
Quarterback.
Yeah.
You played running back in high school, but you want to play quarterback in flag.
No. They wanted me to play quarterback.
They wanted you, and you didn't say no.
No, because I have a nice arm.
Okay.
What's the problem with that?
No problem.
Oh. I mean, I can throw, bro. I can throw a good 50 yards.
Okay. But do you know how to read the defense?
Yes. Why you think I was a good running back?
Most running backs don't have to read defenses.
No, I did. I have to.
Okay, so how did you like it after you played your first game?
It was fun. Like, I think I threw for like 2 touchdowns and like 2 picks, but it was still a good day.
How'd your first season go? Did you stay at quarterback the entire season?
Yeah, for the first season of me playing, yeah, I did stay quarterback.
How'd you guys do?
I think we won like 3 games.
Yeah, 3-7.
Yeah, lost in the playoffs first game. It was a rough season, but we come back. We ended up coming back and winning the D championship with Roughness. So it was pretty good.
So who's the quarterback of that team?
My man's Norm.
Okay, how long were you on Roughness before I came and played quarterback for that season?
Like 2 seasons.
2 seasons. How did the second season go?
Were
you still quarterback for that season?
No. I had moved to receiver by then.
Okay, so now you're not a running back. Obviously, flags.
Yeah.
A lot of teams don't have running backs. So how was that season?
It was nice. Like I think we won like 5 games. So
okay, 500.
Yeah, and we lost like maybe like second round playoffs. I think we lost Blue Balls. They were our rivals, bro. Like they always beat us. So it was kind of rough, but it was still nice. The second season was nice. I think I developed more as a receiver for them during that second season.
Okay, got to work on your hands more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so following season we win the championship at that D level. Team that breaks up, doesn't keep playing together, right? I think that's what happened.
Yeah, that's literally what happened.
Okay, and then from there, like, where did you go? I know
I went to what was it, Warriors at the time?
Okay, yeah. I got friends who play with the Warriors.
You were there too.
Was I?
Yeah, you were there. I mean, half the time.
Yeah, it's true. I wasn't really committed at that point.
You were really busy.
Yeah, I had a lot on my plate. I think I was just getting into coaching at that point, so I was in and out.
Yeah, it was rough because I needed you at my quarterback. But from Warriors, I went to Death Row, then Death Row to Jackals. Yeah, down Jackals.
Okay, so that's a huge like progression. You went from bottom of D, top of D
to
C, and then you took a jump straight to A.
Yeah.
A? Well,
A-B.
Northfield, A-B.
Right.
Or
Revolution.
Yeah, Revolution D1.
Yeah, Jackals wasn't part of Northfield ever, right? They went Bolingbrook to Revel?
Correct.
Okay. So when did you join Jackals?
Last season. We were TFL, my first season with you guys?
Yes.
TFL.
Oh, yeah, because of COVID. I remember. Yeah, so.
Yeah, we won.
Oh, you guys won the championship for T-Man's League in the fall.
Yep. It was a good win. Great win.
Okay, so how do you feel where you're at right now?
With
how you're playing and how the team is playing?
I think I'm improving. Like I know I can always improve.
You're still young, man. How old are you?
I'm only 22.
Woo!
And I got a lot more to do, but the team they're coming along good. We're playing a lot better. I think we're progressing more towards being the championship team.
Okay, your coach is sitting next to you.
Yeah, for sure.
And I didn't tell him to say any of this.
Okay. Now tell him now. You said your PC version of everything.
Right.
Now give him exactly what you would do if you were coach.
If I was coach, I would definitely put Norm as a quarterback.
Oh damn! I didn't tell him to say that. That's for sure.
Nah, but Jake is a great quarterback.
Jake is a great quarterback.
He's a great quarterback. But I only say you because I know how to play with you. Like I could run a certain route and you know where to put it.
Yeah, the opposite way because he doesn't run the right route.
Cut it out. I run a great route. My routes are nice.
Okay,
But
Jake's a good quarterback.
No, yeah, he's a great quarterback.
He's a good quarterback. He's new to everything.
That's what I think it is. Like he's just new because like it's some plays where I'm just like just run it. You have it open, but he wants to launch it down the field.
Okay,
but it's a great throw sometimes.
Playoffs are coming up.
Yeah,
That's when the lights are the brightest. Let's see who's really going to show out. Who's going to play.
Sure.
Need to see if Jason's going to bring his hands in.
Man, as much as everybody talks shit about Jason, these last 2-3 weeks, he's been bringing
showing
it.
out. He's been showing
He's
out.
been
I give him
showing
that one.
out.
I'll give him that. He's been showing
shutting
out.
everybody up except himself. Cause damn,
he still hasn't shut me up. I don't know. I still talk shit to him.
There's nothing wrong with that. I think the shit talking to him makes him play even harder.
Yeah, you could literally see in the film like he as the first touchdown. He's who don't have hands? Who doesn't? So it's nice to see him get hyped.
That's true.
Yeah, he's another young guy. How old is he?
He looks 30.
I think he's in his mid-30s.
Oh, is he?
Early to mid-30s.
Oh, yes. I thought he was younger than that.
His hairline says different.
Gee.
Oh, you went on his hairline.
I'm here.
All right.
That's not right.
We're talking about flag football. This is where you're supposed to jump in and start hitting him with questions.
You're asking all the great questions.
Damn.
He's good at this, right?
I mean, he is, but I would
this.
like to hear some questions from you, Corey.
You want to hear some questions?
He just like sitting here and looking pretty.
With them ashy knuckles.
No, he didn't get his haircut. That's why he's got the head on today.
For sure.
Hey, that last cut you had, bro, with the little cut in it, that was
Really?
nice. That was
Really?
nice. I was like, look
Keith
at
Boyce.
Corey.
Make an appointment.
Even when he
I'll be
doesn't
calling
have
you
the
after
haircut.
show.
Hey, that one haircut he had, that was nice that day.
That's good. I was told by another barber that I shouldn't have got my haircut like that.
He's a hater, dog.
Okay.
I give him
That's
that.
what I was feeling
My
too.
man Keith, he's nice.
Right. Okay.
He's nice.
You want to know who the other barber was?
Who?
He doesn't need to know. Let's
Was it you?
Corey censoring everything.
Was it you?
No, I wasn't.
No, I'm not.
I've cut his hair a couple
Norman's
times.
cut my hair a couple times.
Yeah.
You can do that too.
I know. I've seen
Norman can draw, tattoos, barber.
Norman's the all around man.
I
I just
just
like doing.
make music,
No, I don't do that. No, I like
podcast.
Check us out.
I like working on a lot of stuff.
That's
I
good.
like
man.
trying new stuff.
Entrepreneur.
And
I like
then
it.
they messed up by bringing out YouTube.
Right.
Bro, YouTube has tutorials for everything.
Literally.
Everything.
I didn't know how to, like, if you don't know how to do anything, just look it up.
Yeah. Don't even go to Google. Just go to YouTube. Somebody's got a video.
Oh, yeah.
I got a question.
Okay.
Let's do it.
If you could do something really well, what would you do?
If I could do
What
something.
would it be?
Like, in general or, like, flag?
In general.
I don't know, man. Like, that's kind of a odd question.
It is.
If I could do anything
Really well, what would it be?
Like if you could be great
at
at one thing, just be
I'd be super fast. Just fast.
just fast.
Yeah.
So you can stay on the athletic side of things.
Yeah.
Like you would just work on your speed.
Literally just work on my speed so I could blow past anybody and
Okay.
outrun police if I got to.
Oh boy. The sports is a huge part of your life.
It is. It's sports have honestly saved my life like multiple times. Like if I didn't have sports, man, I'd probably be somewhere else.
I feel the same way.
Yeah. Like I'm really happy that my parents got me into sports. It's changed my life.
Yeah. So, speaking of your parents, you grew up with both parents, just in different households, right?
Yep.
But you still bounce back and forth.
Yeah.
So whenever they got tired of your ass, they sent you to the other one.
Literally, they were like, you want to be an asshole, you want to be bad, go with your father. Oh, you want to be bad, go with your mother. So
Yeah, but you were able to have both of them.
yeah,
You had a good relationship with both,
yeah, my dad was real hard on me to growing up.
as they usually are.
But I appreciate him doing that because it set me straight. But yeah, I was bouncing around both sides.
Yeah, and You're a good kid.
I try to be.
Yeah, so we gave you a chance to come out and coach at Loyola as an assistant coach.
Oh yeah, that was fun. I liked it.
Well, you got one season right before we got shut down.
Yeah.
So how was that one season?
Man, it was fun. Like, just like the atmosphere of being in like a college place, coaching was fun. Like, just like because I used to work with the DBs and all that stuff. Just to see them like progress from the last year before I came to them shutting down like all receivers was great. It was like really great to see them just get better as a group.
Was it weird being around their age, most of them?
It was weird because
You should have been on the other side of it. You should have had a helmet on playing for a school, but
that too. But it was funny. It was weird because you told me I couldn't do certain things, but they would invite me all the time to like parties, all this. I was just like, ooh, I want to come, but I can't. Norman says no.
no. Fired.
Exactly. I was like, I want to keep the job, guys. I want to keep coaching you guys, so I can't come to parties.
No, but it was fun. And you were lucky. Like, I went through bumps and bruises. I went through 0-7, 0-8, 1-7 seasons.
Sheesh.
And, like, you came on board just right at the right time where we had put together a nice little staff together.
Yeah.
The guys were committed. Corey was on another level when it came to offensive play calling.
Yeah, he did. What do you want, like, coach of the year, right, for us?
Yeah, he was the assistant coach of the year for us.
Oh, yeah.
Assistant. Yeah, and it was a pretty magical. I mean, the ball's right there, the championship ball from the Milwaukee game. And in the picture, you're actually
sitting
there with the
sledgehammer,
the rivalry trophy, the sledgehammer.
That was fun, bro. Like, that game was just fun. Just to shut it, like, that coach down because of, like, the rival was great.
Yeah, the rivalry, I think, made that game so much more meaningful for us.
Yeah, because, like, the guys came out, like, ready. Like, they were
fired
up.
They wanted to tear them.
Yeah, everybody was charged for that game.
Everybody was charged. We had people drive up. I mean, Sawyer had a ton of...
Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of fans. A lot of fans there.
Went up to Milwaukee to make some noise, and...
we needed it.
Yeah.
It drove us to another level.
Yeah, 30-0. We walk away with our first ship. I mean, it was great for the guys.
Yeah, all the guys that graduated too, it was great for them.
That got to play through the bumps in the road, the learning lessons.
Oh yeah,
bad seasons.
Yeah,
it was dope for them. It was awesome. Then we got shut down this past year, so we didn't get to really coach anything.
I was excited for it too.
Yeah.
Damn COVID.
So we didn't get to coach there, but you've always told me that you're really interested in coaching or being a mentor, some sort of sports trainer for like younger kids.
Yeah.
And like, where did that start? Like, where did you start thinking like that?
Cause my cousins, like, they're real young. They watch like my little highlights I post on Facebook or whatever, and they want me to coach them, you know. And I started thinking about, like, you know, maybe I could actually, you know, train people to do this. And that's when I came up with the idea to try to make a camp for, like, you know, younger kids, and then just to try to train them and improve on their certain positions and try to like help them get better. Like, that's literally all I want to do, just help the younger kids.
It's like a big
better.
brother type thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
That's a lot of responsibility.
It is, and that's why I wanted to do it, because it's a lot of responsibility. I wanted to make sure, like, hey, I want the kids to be there. I want you to train like this. I want you to do this. Just try to be the best that they can be.
Right.
What I like is because it gives you a chance to also be like that mentor, that big brother. Like, hey, I didn't take it as serious. I didn't take class as serious. I didn't.
Yeah.
Like, do it a different way so you can get further.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. Like, I want to make sure, like, they don't follow, like, my little mess ups that I did, to avoid all that and try to go play somewhere.
Yeah, like a little blueprint.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, look, this is where I messed up. So I'm helping you physically get better, but mentally, like, you have to be on a different level, especially if you want to try to go and play.
Like college ball, you gotta want to go for it. You gotta want it all. You gotta sit through the classes. You gotta put in the work.
You gotta stay eligible.
Gotta stay eligible.
Yeah.
That's what I learned.
I mean, I was eligible all the time. It just couldn't get past that.
Yeah. So you bring up staying eligible. Did you not?
Oh, I wasn't eligible quite a few times in my sophomore year. And then we had
in high school.
new principal came in, sat me down, said, so you're the starting running back? And I was like, yes. Big smile on my face, confident,
Right.
Yeah, that's me. And he's like, you won't be playing next year.
Oh.
If you're ineligible one time.
Really?
And I was kind of like,
Just
what?
once?
Can you do that? Like, is that possible? And it's possible. If he tells the head coach, you're not playing, he's the AD.
Oh, yeah.
You're not playing.
The ADs, man, they be
because
on
of
it.
grades. He wanted me to do better in the classroom first. And start coaching, at Loyola. That's the first thing Norman told me. Like, hey, first thing we look at is grades. Because if they don't have the grades, they can't come here anyway.
Right.
And it's like, oh, wow, now I get it. I wish somebody had told me that before. I was in a situation where I was a great athlete. I did homework when I had to, and that's when a teacher told me that I was failing, or a coach came to me and said, you're failing, you need to do your homework. I did it then, became eligible, stopped doing my homework again.
Yeah, same with me. Same.
So, and I think that's how a lot of kids get stuck in that rut.
Because there's a lot of great athletes in Chicago.
Absolutely.
But we all...
And there's a lot of bad GPAs also.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah. But, man, CPS is terrible. I just put that out there. CPS is terrible.
Well, I didn't go to CPS, so...
Yeah, I did, but I was lucky enough. I went to Lane, and it's...
Yeah, it's Lane. It's Lane.
It's Lane. It's one of those where, like, yeah, you're going to have good grades. You have no choice. Like, we have plenty of athletes that if you don't have good grades, we'll find somebody else for that spot.
Right.
But, I mean, I was like I mentioned it in the other episode, my parents were very strict. Report card pickup, both parents sitting in front of the teacher. And I was in, like, an honors, or I was ahead a year in a class, and I would get a B. I'd get smacked right in front of the teacher.
For a B?
For a B.
Man.
Like, if you didn't have straight A's, that's an ass whooping. For one, you're the oldest. You're the example for your younger brother and sister. And 3, if it's not an A, it's trash.
Finished, I think, I'm not going to say the GPA I finished with, but...
Well, we'll bleep it out. Go ahead.
It was...
Yeah.
They need to bring the game back out. They need to bring the game back out.
I think they are bringing it back out. I know what you're talking about.
EA Sports actually confirmed that they're going to come out with NCAA football again.
I hope so. That was like...
I think next year.
It was like the best game, man.
It was.
It was.
I think that was the... Yeah, outside of Madden, probably my favorite game to play.
Oh, yeah. I used to love playing with the Oregon Ducks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big Oregon fan.
Oh, man. Oregon was yeah.
Just give him the ball. Just let Thomas go.
It was kind of like that Mike Vick cheat code on.
Oh, gotcha. Right. Just run in a big circle.
My favorite part of that video game was the high school part, where you create your own.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that was dope. And you play your high school, like, state championship playoffs or something.
Yeah.
It was so dope. God, I can't wait till their game comes out.
For real. I used to try to, like, go in and make, like, all my team players and stuff.
Yeah, I did too.
Team.
I created Lane Tech Indians. I think all of us created our high school.
Most likely.
I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
He just cared about himself.
I mean, at the same time, like, the game console wasn't really out when he was.
But I
doing all
think,
this.
wait a second, I do believe somebody said that I'm actually on the game.
I did hear that. I
update
did.
the rosters, or you can look on the created rosters.
What year?
And I'm on the game.
Like what? 89,
94.
94.
All right. So we were talking about football, college. Corey, you went to Harper. That was a big school.
Harper Junior College.
that was
Powerhouse JUCO.
Powerhouse.
Yeah.
That was before
they shut down, right?
DuPage got big.
It was at the same time. We actually got our ass kicked by DuPage. 56-0.
Sounds about right.
This guy. Yeah, no, they when we were playing them, I remember they were setting some type of record, either most consecutive wins or whatever. And we showed up to play. Nike was there, Gatorade, like big hoopla. We thought we had them because we like changed our whole offensive sets before the week. Just give them something they hadn't seen before. I think someone gave them our playbook because every single call, their linebacker called our checks. And he was standing in the hole that we were running through.
Well, I mean, a lot of those schools drive by your practice and sit there.
Yeah.
I could understand that, but I mean...
And you legit think somebody gave him the whole playbook?
I gave him the play. They gave him the playbook.
You gave? No,
I heard it too.
I didn't give him the playbook.
If anybody played at Harper with Corey, we just found out why you guys got tapped.
No, I took some of
How
those
much did they
hits.
pay you?
No, I couldn't. get paid enough to cheat. I don't cheat like that when it comes to sports.
He said, my meal plan is
Right.
No.
We heard you.
No
we
cheating.
heard you.
It was a slip up. You know it. That's why you two both pointed it out so quickly.
I would have thought you were offensive line.
Right. I've had a couple guys, like, okay, teams that didn't know me when I've gone out to watch people play.
Mm-hmm.
They say, who do you play for? Come play with us.
No.
And I'm like, no, can't do that. Those days are over. So, yeah, I could see why you would think that.
Yeah, when I first met you, I was like, he's playing with us? They're like, no, he's the coach. I'm like, we got coaches out here?
One of few.
one of very few.
One of very few in Chicago, though.
Yeah.
But when you travel, when you see the teams from
yeah,
Maryland,
I was just going to say, Maryland have nothing but coaches.
they have coaching staffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that one staff was how many?
Six guys, 9 guys, like ridiculous.
It's-
and they're
yeah.
all former players, though.
I know, because when I went out there to Virginia, bro, they had Maryland coaches was just out there. I'm just like, y'all got coaches, bro? Like, what are you doing? It's not even that
Right.
serious.
How was that tournament? You just came back from the Virginia tournament.
It was a good tournament. I think we played nice for our first tournament. For
And
who's
New Wave.
Who's
New Wave.
New Wave.
Big ups, New Wave.
Yeah, their first competition, real
So-
tournament.
Comp level tournament.
Yeah, because we were supposed to be in rec, but somebody forgot to sign up late. Dumb.
No, it's all
Eh,
right.
it's always
I
better to
hope
play
so.
up.
I mean, yeah, it was nice. Like, like it's a challenge for everybody.
How'd you guys do?
We won our first game. Then we played the team that won it all. And we lost to them. Then we lost another round.
So you guys went 1 and 2.
Yep.
How did everybody feel afterwards?
It was everybody was trying to keep their composure, but it was tough. Losing back to back. You had to go home so early, but we talked it out. We knew what our mistakes were, and we just watched. After that, we just watched Black Shirts.
Oh yeah, they went to the championship, right?
Mm-hmm. Lost to them too.
So is New Wave is that what you're doing the rest of the year?
I don't know. I haven't made up my mind what I'm doing yet.
What? Your coach says.
Oh yeah, nationals.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, it depends, bro. Like I've told everybody, if Jackals wins this championship or make it to the championship, I'll stay with Jackals. But
No pressure, coach.
No pressure.
no pressure at all.
So in the spring season, Jackals have to make it to the championship for you to stay,
yeah,
or you're gonna go with
I don't know, cause it's a couple teams that's hollered at me, but it's nothing real serious.
Speaking of not so serious. No, go ahead. Sorry.
I will say this, and I say it to everybody: do what's best for you.
Yeah, I mean, like
No,
when I
this
came
is-
over with you guys, I felt like that was the best decision I could make, and we
Right.
won a championship.
Right. I mean, in what we do, it's supposed to be fun.
Yeah,
Flag football is fun. If it's not fun, don't play it.
yeah.
So if you're gonna get an opportunity to be happy more consistently with another team, do that. Do I want you to leave? Absolutely not. I love having you around. You're a good guy.
Yeah,
You're a good ball player. You're the best assistant that I know.
This guy.
So I mean, we definitely want to keep you around.
No, I like Jackals, man. It's a fun atmosphere. It's real fun to be there. Like I wake up early on purpose just to get there late,
Just
Just
to
so
get there late.
just so I can hear that mouth about me coming late.
All right, so everybody's talking about whether we should have 1 league, 3 leagues. You play in all the leagues, all
Yeah.
3 of them.
Yeah.
So what's your vote for? Keep it all separate or go with 1 big league for the men's division?
I'll say have 2 leagues, not 3. T-Man keep his own league because he has different rules. Like you can jump, like you could all type of stuff. But I would like to see Revolution and Northfield come together. It would be nice to have more teams to play. But
Okay, so like Revolution, Northfield combined for the morning on Sundays, and T-Man keeps his night league
Yeah,
on Sundays.
yeah.
I can see that specifically because you mentioned that he does have different rules. You can
Yeah.
dive.
Yep.
You can jump. You can. What else can you do? What's different?
You could dive in the end zone. You can jump. That's about it, really. Like those.
Do they replay calls?
No.
No, I mean, but that does change it. I wish we could do that at Northfield. That's a little bit more exciting.
What, replay calls?
No, like diving into the end zone.
Oh.
Yeah,
Because-
that for sure.
9 times out of 10, the refs are not down the line watching whether you cross or not.
True.
So like if a play's going downfield and like they dive into the end zone, I don't know, that's kind of fun.
And I
Jumping, I jump a lot.
Yeah. Oh, we know.
I jump a lot, so I wouldn't mind that. But as far as like competition wise,
Yeah, that'd be
Like-
way better.
the Revo Northfield one league is what you feel would be best
Yeah,
for
and then
the men's division.
Maybe like at the end of the season, we could have like a all-star team versus all-star team.
Yeah,
I think that'll be pretty dope.
yeah.
Yeah.
Team Man's league would get smashed though.
But no. I'm talking about Rebel
Yeah.
versus.
Oh, Revo versus Northfield.
yeah,
Revo would smash
of course.
Northfield, so that wouldn't even be fun.
Yeah.
Let's not even do
But
that.
if it's one league, you wouldn't be Rebel versus Northfield.
Exactly.
You just have a large collection of players that
So
you
in-
can have a pretty good all-star game.
Absolutely, I would say, okay, I'm down with that. So
Right?
instead of if it's one league, and you want an all-star game, okay.
You pick.
But
your-
after each league, I mean, there's 3 different leagues. There's spring, summer, fall. Three different all-star games.
I would say do
Yeah.
it just in the summer. No,
No,
just in the summer.
3.
Here's the reason why. In the fall, we don't want to get hurt before we go to nationals.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys won't play in that all-star game. Well, they probably would, but how many of them are going to play as hard?
But it's an all-star game. Exactly. You go out, go hard, but you don't really try to mess anybody up.
True. I think you might be right.
We
Maybe I'm just
don't
being
need a
cautious.
Sean Taylor come
Right.
down on a punter.
Right.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
You might be right, but I would prefer, me being the coach, not to do it for the fall season
Okay,
because
so
I don't want anybody to get hurt.
so
Can't
summer.
make nationals.
Summer
I
all-star.
would see spring and summer.
2 different all-star games.
Yeah.
Okay.
One after each season. Why not?
The 2 MVPs, the offensive and defensive MVPs, are captains.
Our captains.
And then they draft their own 16. 20.
Yeah.
No, let's
Yeah.
go 20.
20?
Yeah,
20.
I would go 20.
Kickers. So I think we need more kickers.
We need more kickers.
I can kick.
It is. Because, I mean, going for 2 is fun a lot. But, man, to see somebody try to win a game off a kick from 40 yards. That's,
Yeah, that's dope.
I remember watching Hammer have, what's his name?
Yeah, in the playoffs, I seen him.
That dude was kicking 50-yarders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Hammer win the game in nationals from a field goal.
Yeah.
I've seen the team lose like us from field goals.
Yeah. As much as we don't think it's an important part of the game, it really is.
It is.
Because every key part is important in football.
Absolutely.
Man. Everything.
Think about the holders.
Oh, yeah. Them holders. Oh, my goodness.
Holders are an important part of it.
They're very
Because
important.
if they drop it, that's it.
Weren't you our holder before?
No, I'm a holder now. That's my new position. I don't play anything but holder anymore.
This guy.
You know,
Have you?
hold.
Didn't you see him play offensive line this year?
Yeah, I have.
Didn't
I
you
have.
see him play defensive line this year?
Yeah, I have.
No, I didn't play defensive line.
Yes, you
Yes,
have.
you
I
have.
played 1
Spartans.
No, you didn't.
Spartans.
And the Spartans,
down. It's okay, like 6 downs. Okay.
more than one.
right?
I mean, I've held more than that.
Oh.
But offensive line, I was terrible.
This guy.
At the higher level, it's just different.
It's way different.
It's different. Like when guys outweigh you and outmuscle you, like and you're not an offensive lineman. You don't understand how to block for that.
Right.
And my coach wouldn't release me to catch balls. I had to stand in there and get my ass kicked.
You gonna keep him in there, bro?
I would
No, he doesn't release linemen at all.
cry
Everybody
foul
knows.
on that.
Everybody knows. The whole league knows.
What? That we don't
the
release
Jackals
offensive
don't release
linemen?
offensive linemen.
Watch
Never.
the film.
Put a
Watch,
finger out there and let him release.
watch the film. Watch the film.
I've seen it.
So, do you agree or disagree that we don't release our linemen
I'm at a 50-50.
ever?
I'm at a 50-50
Then that's better than never.
because we release sometimes and sometimes we don't.
Right.
Yeah, only when Batman's in there. That's when you release him.
Yeah, right.
That's your 50.
Yeah, literally. Because Grandpa goes out too though.
Right.
Grandpa calls his own routes.
Yeah, his favorite routes are out.
Yeah. I got the
But
out.
he-
Don't worry about it.
But it's there. It's there every time. He catches it. Gets like I think I remember that one play. He took it like a long yard.
Yeah, he did.
It was funny. But yeah, we do release them sometimes.
Right.
All right. I was messing with you at the beginning. I said most eligible bachelor. Are you single? 'Cause I know last time when we played in a championship game or in the playoffs, you had to run to your car.
No, I didn't have to run to the car. I had to run to the sideline, bro.
Run to the
You
sideline.
had to run to
Yeah.
the sideline.
During
Yeah.
Playoff game.
During playoff game. We were on offense. He was my receiver. We're trying to win back-to-back championships.
Yeah, no. Bro.
And he's like, I gotta go.
So like I'll tell you, like we're lined up, like right before the whole thing happened, bro. I give my phone to the girl I was talking to at the time, and I left my phone in the car, and she was like, I'm cold. I'm like, go to the car, just chill out. Halfway through the plays, and I'm like, my phone's in the car.
Mind you, he wasn't paying attention while I was calling plays.
That's all. He's calling plays. I'm leaning down. I'm like, my phone's in the car, dog. I'm fucked. So I'm like, all right, maybe she won't go through it. She doesn't know my password. Look over. She's bringing all my shit out the car, like hands full, walking up like this. And I gotta go. I just ran over there, tried to talk to her. It was terrible. It was a terrible day for me.
You know,
That's the day we broke up. The roughness broke up that day.
The roughness broke up?
The roughness broke up that
so
day.
she broke up the team.
right. No. It was a player on player confident. But
no.
yeah.
So we're looking for BJ, and I'm like, where the fuck did BJ
I'm like
go?
this on the sideline, like, hold on, give me a minute.
He's leaned up against at Heritage. He's leaned up against the fence, like trying to explain himself.
So like I'm trying to block her out, like not leave. I'm like, hold on, just talk to me. Just talk to me real quick. What'd you see?
And when I saw that, I was like, oh.
Bro, I would never live that down. Like everybody talks about it still.
I was like, damn.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I was like, BJ just got caught up. He's probably playing Usher in the back of his head.
I got a confession.
And like, oh, this is not going to be good. And we ended up losing that game.
Yeah, we did.
What?
Yeah.
So you cost
I didn't
team.
cost us nothing because I did my part. I came back in and I got the ball down the field.
Oh.
I see you post all the time on like Facebook. Like you can't wait to have a family, have a kid. Like I know right now everybody's kind of scared to have kids.
I'm not.
Everybody's kind of scared to get married and be like with that one person. They feel like everybody's cheating on everybody because it is.
It's a pandemic.
It's a hot girl summer every summer. Like for 4 years.
Yeah, literally. It's a hot girl summer every summer for all these females in Chicago.
Well, guys too. Come on.
Yeah, it's a hot boy summer.
Come on. I had all my hot boy summers.
Hot boy summer,
The-
2021.
Like you really do want to have kids and have a family and like settle down. Like the settle down part too, or just
Yeah, I'm like I want to meet somebody, the plan is to grow old. I want to set a foundation for a family and build up. I'm really, really big family orientated. I want to have a lot of kids. I want to have like a starting 5 lineup.
Damn.
I got 5.
Like, I want to have a lot of kids, man. Like my family is like real tight, so I like to keep it. I want to keep it like that. Like on a Sunday, I want to cook for kids and they come out.
Yeah, no, it's dope. It's dope seeing that from somebody
For
that
sure.
young. Like you're 22 now.
Mm-hmm.
22 and seeing you post that you want to have a family, you want to have kids is pretty dope. But like me and Corey both got divorced. Like it's not easy. Like it's full time.
For sure.
It is full time. If
You
you're not
gotta-
100% in or she's not 100% in, like you're done.
Yeah.
Right?
Kids or not.
You got divorced, bro?
Yes.
I didn't know. I didn't even know you were married.
I was.
Yeah.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
I was 12,
Well,
bro.
11 years ago.
I was 12.
So let me ask you this, though. You're driving in the car.
Uh-huh.
You need gas.
Yeah.
You and your girl pull into the gas station.
Uh-huh.
Who pumps the gas?
Me.
You.
Yeah.
You said that quick.
Yeah, that's a man's job.
Thank you.
I mean, but where did that
Thank you.
question come from?
Right.
It came out of nowhere.
Was
Yeah,
that
He's
the
like, hey, so you're
No, no.
driving down the street?
was that the problem in your
No, no, not in my relationship. Not in my
Is
relationship.
that why you got divorced?
But I've just seen this happen a lot.
Okay.
And me and Norman's talked about it a bunch of times, and it bothers me, and I don't know why it bothers me so much.
I don't think a female should touch the pump. Like my thing is like if you getting out the car, you finna have a lot of guys coming at you, and that's gonna piss me off.
Oh, you're doing it for that reason.
Not even to be nice too. My mom raised a gentleman, so she taught me to pump gas, open doors for ladies.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Corey does. Corey,
I try to.
he tries to. It takes him a little while to get around the car, but he gets there. But he opens the car door.
You gotta,
He's that type
you
of
just
guy.
slide across the hood, bro. As she's walking, just slide across.
So
Bro.
you want me to mess up my paint? All of that.
Bro, you won't. You gotta have slacks on, bro. Slide right across.
Okay.
You know, I mean, we see a lot of times we'll pull up to a pump and girl will be sitting in the car, guy sitting in the car, and the girl gets out and pumps the gas while the guy's inside on his phone or something.
It was worse. Last week, cold, raining. The guy was sitting in the car on his phone while his girl was pumping gas.
No, I went on the window and knocked on it like, hey, This your girl? Not anymore, bro. You good? You good?
It's crazy. It's different nowadays.
Nah,
like
yeah.
that whole chivalry, like what we knew as chivalry, like guy opens the door, guy pumps the gas. Like it's not the same anymore.
Right.
Like it's not the same.
And I understand a lot of women nowadays want to be able to do it. They don't want.
A lot of girls, a lot of women are independent.
They're willing to do it. Like they're saying, hey, I don't need you to do that, which I get.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
I get. But at the same time, I think it would make me feel less of a man if I couldn't do something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. We're talking about pumping gas. It's cold. It's raining.
Yeah.
No, you sit in the car. I got this. You know, if you jump out and do it, okay, we're not gonna fight over it.
No, I'd still be like, get back in the car. This,
absolutely.
I wouldn't. I'd stand out there with them.
That too. Even that.
I mean,
but I mean, if she's gonna go through that, I'm gonna go through that with her. Like, okay, you want to do it? Cool. We're gonna stand out here and talk then.
Yeah, I'm throwing snowballs at you.
Like how I see it, like if you get out first, I'd be like, all right, just go inside and pay it. You know, like here, go pay, and I'll pump.
Okay, I could see that.
You know. Okay, so when you walk down the street with your girl,
I'm on the side where the cars come up.
Yeah, that's another thing I see. It. A lot of guys are on the inside of the street. Maybe girls. I don't know.
I'm not letting no girl take no car hit, man. That's kind of
No, it's one of the things you learn real young. Like, okay, no, guy outside. Why? Because that's where any danger might happen.
Yeah.
Boom, you throw her. She might hit a building, but she's not gonna get hit by a car.
Right.
Then you look like a hero. You get laid. It's a win-win.
It's a win-win.
Like I'll pay somebody. Like, hey, when you see me and her walking, just like come mess with me. You know, I make it look a little heroish.
No, it's weird.
My
like
God, thanks for
you want to
saving
set that up like that?
Yeah,
With a car.
Not a car. You crazy?
I was gonna volunteer.
Look, you bullshitting me, bro. You gonna hit me?
When are we gonna do that?
You gonna hit me for real?
No, I wouldn't hit you hard.
See,
a little bump. I mean, you want to look heroic. You said, right?
Yeah.
All right, bump,
bro. My heroic with you gonna be. I'm gonna be right through the window shield, like
2 miles an hour.
I don't see it. It won't look realistic, bro.
Sure.
Could you imagine BJ throwing off and then waiting for that 2 mile an hour car?
No. Or like, I'm gonna hit the brakes right as I get up to
your brakes that good.
Yes.
I see this ending very bad.
No.
It does.
Great.
It's going.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be good.
BJ can no longer play flag football.
I'm gonna be the guy in the big white cast because of Corey.
Okay, never mind. Then. It's going bad. I need you to finish the season. So. When you no longer play with the Jackals, though, we're gonna put this back on the table.
We could throw this on the table then.
When and if.
Bet. It's a go.
But I don't know if I'm going 2 miles an hour if you're not playing with the Jackals.
Damn. You going 15?
3, 4, 5.
Pow.
Right.
Corey got good insurance too.
Good insurance.
I'm suing you, bro.
What? It was your idea. We got it on tape.
We had this out. Nah, but yeah, I don't know, guys. Sometimes guys be on some weird stuff.
That's weird nowadays. Now we were watching. Is it Blueface?
Blueface, baby.
He was on this podcast with some kid or a live stream, like a Twitch or something, and his baby mama was trying to FaceTime him over and over, and he's like, "Man,
I'm declining this shit too."
He's declining, and when she gets on, obviously she's mad, she's pissed, yelling at him like, "Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you?" And then she says, "Boy, it's your son's birthday party. How are you not here?"
Oh, damn.
You said he was on the podcast.
Yep, he was live streaming.
Did he at least pay for the birthday? Do you know?
I don't know, but at the end of the day, like, that's your kid's party, and you're supposed to be there, and instead you're on some live stream. Maybe he's getting paid for the live stream. Maybe,
right.
Yeah, I mean, like most people are getting paid for their live stream.
But at the same time, like, he's just blowing her off. Like, man, I don't care about that. I was like,
it's a baby mama, man.
And I'm like, man, like, fuck the baby mama part. Like, that's your kid. That's your shorty.
Yeah,
like, you don't want to be at his birthday party?
I would.
That threw me off. Well, the thing that threw me off was the comments. Because in the comments, like, people are saying, like, yeah, screw that. You don't got to be at the party. I was like, man, like, this is what kids think about and look at nowadays.
But maybe it wasn't his weekend. Maybe he wasn't invited to the party.
What are you talking about? She's calling him to be there.
But no. Some baby mamas do
That's
that.
a spinoff. She knows he's at work, so she called him to harass him. I'm just saying.
Some baby mamas don't want you there, bro.
Right. I'm just saying, maybe that was a show. She knew he was at work. She wanted to, put on this big show while he's on.
He said I was
live
supposed
streaming.
to be there an hour ago.
Oh, he said that? Okay,
Yeah.
well, okay. I didn't hear you say that the first
Because
time.
you cut me off. You're trying to give me your spin-off. I'm like, no, you guys are really trying to vouch for this guy.
Nah, I'm not at all.
I'm not gonna vouch for the guy. I don't know the guy. I don't
sheesh.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm terrified.
I know you are.
I'm terrified. I'm like, these little dickheads don't know how to treat females.
Yeah, I was
nowadays.
a dog in high school.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was a dog in high school. Yeah. I feel bad about it now.
You know when you're really gonna feel bad about it?
When I have a daughter.
Once you have that baby girl, your whole mentality
strapped up.
Oh, no,
strapped up, ready.
Okay, when did you lose your virginity? I know a lot of people say a lot of crazy ass numbers. Wait, Corey, I think might have the best story.
No.
Okay, when
I lost mine in 5th grade.
Fifth grade.
Fifth grade.
Yeah.
5th
grade.
5th grade.
Fifth.
Not
15th grade.
5.
Fifth.
I wasn't even. Damn, is it 15th grade?
Damn.
Is there a 15th grade?
I don't know. I just
maybe
confused
college.
fifth.
Maybe that's college.
Bro, fifth.
That's young.
It is.
That's very young.
I was a wild boy at that age.
How did you even know what to do at that age?
I was watching a lot of porn at the time. What are you talking about?
How'd you get your hands on porn? Well,
it's
the
internet, bro.
Internet.
RedTube.com.
RedTube?
Yeah.
Shout out RedTube. Let's try to get a sponsorship.
Wait.
Shout out.
How did you know of them?
What do you mean? I had older cousins.
Also, older cousins talked about it. And
yeah, they'd be like, man,
that's what I did this
and
that. Did you have a cell phone?
Yeah, I had a cell phone.
In 5th grade?
Yeah.
Man, it's so different nowadays. Okay, so you had a cell phone in 5th grade.
Yeah.
Looking up porn with your cousins.
Not with my cousins. But what the fuck? But no,
I was just asking.
No, I used to watch, you know how guys watch it at night,
Not in 5th grade.
Yeah.
Not when we were in 5th grade.
Yeah, because it's
different times.
Yeah.
Different times.
You guys didn't really have internet.
Didn't have the internet.
Didn't.
Not really didn't.
Yeah.
I had the dial-up, the
had
AOL.
He had 50s, bro. He had man.
No, he really didn't. He had the newspaper. He had Playboy magazine.
I was just going to say he had the Playboy magazines, right? You had them under your bed?
I didn't have them.
No?
I don't believe it.
Dude,
I didn't have a mail in the house. I didn't have them.
You didn't have a mailbox?
I didn't have a mail. No father in the house.
Mail.
Yes.
I understand.
When was the first time you watched porn?
13.
It's 13.
How did you watch it?
Yeah, how did you watch it?
I think it was called VHS.
Oh, you had to put the one in the.
So
damn.
My mom watches these, but I'm gonna say the story.
What?
I came across my parents' porn collection.
Wait,
one day
they
when
had
I
a
was
porn collection? Like
they had VHS tapes.
Not them, right?
Vivid videos. No, not them.
Okay.
Vivid videos.
Vivid something. I remember Vivid, and I was like, "What's Vivid?"
You was like, I don't want.
I found out.
Eject.
I found out. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, I found their stash.
Wow.
Okay, when did you lose your virginity? You said 5th grade, and that's
Mine
very
was
young.
Yeah, it was
very young. When did you, Corey?
13.
13. So 7th grade.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's young too. I was a sophomore in high school.
You were a sophomore when you lost yours?
Yeah, sophomore in high school.
No.
And I thought that was young. I thought it was very young.
Jeez.
Well, today it might be young.
Hell no.
No, not today. No,
I mean,
he's not the only one. I've heard that. That's why I asked. Like a lot of guys who play flag football, came across that conversation. They were saying that they were having sex at 4th grade, 5th grade. I was like, wow, it's normal nowadays for them to just be curious or technology doesn't help.
Yeah, I think my first time besides on my phone watching a porn, my uncle had just got back from jail and he had a bag, and in the bag he had a CD. It was nothing but porn on it. So much porn, bro. I was just like, they give you have this in jail?
Did you just say you make it in jail?
No, I guess he had got it mailed to him or something. And I was just like, bro, this is what you do? But it was wild.
I don't think he had a lot of options.
Yeah.
No, that's fucking nuts. 5th grade, 7th grade.
Sophomore. What do you?
Sophomore.
That's
I mean,
a long time to wait. What was you like 16?
16, yeah.
Sheesh. I couldn't wait that long.
16, but at the same time, I had no cell phone, no internet.
And then your parents were strict at the same time.
And parents were strict. Like, coming across that VHS was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Right.
Literally.
Okay, fashion. You seem to be up to date with everything fashion related.
I tried to
Like
be.
a couple months ago, we saw you with the what do you call those vests?
It's a
I don't
bulletproof vest, but
so it's a bulletproof vest.
Yeah.
So he would wear the vest, and you wear the skinny jeans. You had these shoes that I've never seen before in my life, but they're expensive as shit when I looked them up.
What were they?
I can't even think of them, to be honest. But they were like $400, $500.
Yeah, they were ridiculous, and I was like, oh man. So I recently was starting to look for, like, I told Corey, like, we should start updating our wardrobe. We are dads, we are older, but we got lazy with the way we dress. I wear just joggers and t-shirts.
I mean,
I'm
even
super
that's
comfortable with
still
that.
fine though. You know, like a lot of guys pull it off.
Yeah, but like if we're gonna go out and like mingle, you can't really just go out in joggers and a t-shirt.
If you going out, like you going to a nightclub, and I say throw in like some ripped jeans, a nice shirt, nice shoes, call it a day. Have a nice cologne, nice change if you got it. Be chill.
Okay, so when I was growing up, we would pay $30 for some shoes.
See, yeah, that's like FUBU shoes right there, like Sean Johns and shit,
Had
right?
Fila's.
See, Fila's, yeah, we don't do that shit no more.
You don't do.
Fila's and K-Swisses.
You don't
back
do
in the
Fila's?
day.
Bro, my auntie bought a pair of Fila's and I fucking roasted her every like.
But you see how it's different? Like they think of it as like a status symbol.
Of course.
Yeah. So nowadays I go online. I'm trying to buy new shoes to like start to up the wardrobe game.
Right.
Yeah.
Look good when you go out.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're expensive.
They
Bro,
kind of are,
shoes?
but if you catch them,
$200 for some regular shoes.
Yeah, I catch them on sales, bro. Like that's what I do. I catch some shoes on sale, and it's like, but that's nice.
How much do you normally spend on shoes?
Like I probably pay like $250 the most.
$250.
I mean,
most?
the minimum like $250.
Corey, what's the
Wait, the minimum $250?
Yeah. Well, the minimum is like maybe like if I'm buying some Air Force One, they're only like $110.
Yeah, they've been the
So
same
like,
price.
yeah.
For
So
years.
minimum 110 because I always buy Air Force One, G Fazos.
Wow.
Okay, so
I'm in trouble.
on average, I mean, I start to cry a little bit when I spend $100 on a pair of shoes. Corey, how much do you normally spend on shoes?
Corey wear flip flops.
So perfect example. 2 years ago, I bought 4 pairs of shoes.
What kind of shoes were they?
2 pair of Nike Air Max.
Okay.
Some Levi's. What are they called? Like just kicking casual shoes. You know what I'm saying? And then 2 pair actually. I bought a blue pair and a tan pair
Of Levi's.
Yes.
I would have threw them out the window.
Okay. But
Levi's
anyway,
shoes?
yes.
Yeah, out the window.
Now I spent $170 for 4 pair of shoes. I thought that was a great deal. And 2 pair of Nikes, which I wear the most.
The Nikes were probably like a good deal, but the Levi's, you can't wear those outside.
Why?
They're Levi's.
But I wore them outside, and someone told me they're nice shoes.
They might have been making fun of you.
I was just
No.
How
She
old were
said
they?
they're nice shoes.
Oh,
33.
She said it, eh?
Right. See?
Nice. Well,
Yeah,
if she said it, then I guess
Right. She was, oh, those are nice. I like those.
maybe she's talking about your fit.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's different for me. I remember hearing $250, and I was like, oh, those are some Jordans.
Right.
Now it's like, no, those are just Adidas. I was like, what?
Oh hell, I ain't paying. Maybe, well, yeah.
I mean, across the board,
Kanye's Adidas.
everything, like everything's $200 and up.
Yeah. Really?
Those new Nike Air Maxes,
You know why, though?
$200. What's why?
Pandemic.
Because people keep paying $500 for a pair of shoes.
Why are you looking at me?
Once.
Because we
People-
never paid $500 for a
I
pair of
paid it
shoes.
once.
Yeah,
once.
but you did it, though. If you did it, that means other people did it, too.
Yes. Of course.
So they figure, if people are doing it, why not?
Because everyone wants to keep up with the celebrity, bro.
Let's see. Not everyone.
I mean, I used to, but not anymore. Fuck that.
Not everyone. I don't.
All right, I'm going to start hitting you with some questions just to see your 22-year-old mentality compared to where we're at.
For sure.
Have you watched any of our episodes?
Yeah, I told you the first one and then the one with Brian.
Okay, what did you think about them so far?
They're nice. It's really entertaining. Just to
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Don't give me that PG answer.
No. I'm saying it's real nice to hear you guys
Be real
like
honest.
bullshit. Like it's funny.
We were kind of boring on the first one.
Yeah, the first one was a little boring just
We were
because you
quiet.
guys didn't really know what to do.
I don't know.
But you guys started picking it up. I'm telling you, I think this is like by far the funniest one. This is going to be.
I wonder why is that?
Because my answers are wild, dog.
Okay.
Yeah, like then you started to pick it up with Brian. He started talking about some like real stuff, announce some things. I think that's what you guys should do. You guys should like have like one episode with somebody talking real. The next episode you could do somebody, like me, young, somebody funny or something. Just keep it like different, random.
Right.
Just how you get the show to get better.
Yeah. I mean, we had a bunch of suggestions and stuff, and it's pretty cool to hear. Like, some of them are kind of, like, not really, like, what we're trying to do. Because I don't think too many people want to listen to us talk here. And he was betting 375 this weekend. He was going for 4 ribbies. Did you see him get 4 RBIs? It was amazing. Like, it's just not, it's not how we talk to each other either. Yeah, and this all started based off of us talking shit, bullshitting in the car.
That's what I think, like, it should be. Like, come here, like, you want to bullshit, you want to talk your shit. That's what you should do. Like, I came up here talking shit, like, immediately. Fuck Jason. But it's like I'm just like it's just fun just to be here, just to talk shit and like share like some shit. So it's really fun.
That's cool.
Now, how do you think your mom's gonna feel after watching this?
I talk like this all the time, so it's not a surprise.
Okay.
I literally censor myself around you guys, so you guys don't think I'm that weird. But I like if I usually speak my first mind. I really don't give a fuck what nobody thinks about me. But yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing.
I really don't care, to be honest. But I do censor sometimes around you guys.
Oh, okay.
Because if I spoke my first mind, sheesh.
Yeah, you'd be in a lot of fucking trouble.
Nah, not really. Everybody be like, damn, you said that? Like, I don't know. This is a fun episode, honestly.
That's good. Glad you.
That's good. Because we started from pretty much nothing. We didn't really expect anybody to watch. We didn't expect anybody to want to be on this motherfucker either.
Oh, I as soon as I seen it, I was like, I'm there. Yeah. I think we need to bring on my man.
Okay, hold on. Before you say that, who are 3 people that you want to see come on here with us and talk? And keep in mind, you got to try to help us get them on here.
For sure, the fuckface Kenny. He definitely needs to be on here.
Kenny, sure.
Kenny. I love to see Fro on here for sure. Fro, and then,
I think that'll be fun too.
Yeah, Fro for sure.
He's killing you though.
We would not.
He's killing you.
Oh, he's gonna come on here and murder.
Oh no. Oh, talk about me now. That's for sure.
Yeah. No, I mean when we play each other, we'll.
No, yeah. We'll talk about it. I mean, I thought we bust his ass in Spartans and everything, but
don't get mossed again.
It was happening in practice.
Don't get mossed again. So who's the 3rd person you think we should have on here?
I said Kenny, Sarah Fro. What the fuck? What are those guys that K-Mac and all them who do their own podcast? I think.
Hendo.
Yeah. Hendo and them.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a good.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
bring those guys in there.
That already. Yes.
Yeah, I think that'd be nice. Like you guys and bullshit around.
Yeah. 3 jerks with a platform.
Yeah. That'd be decent. But I for sure want to see Kenny on here, for sure. Fucking Billy, get Billy too. Bring Billy too.
Billy who? Hubert?
Billy Hubert.
Yeah, make sure he got his sunglasses on. His fucking
have him no other way.
His fucking shirt open. You gotta have the Billy way.
The Billy way.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I think if we bring Billy on here, I think we might get sponsored by Manscaped.
Yeah, right.
I think we might.
He got this fucking thing out there. But yeah, those 3 for sure.
Well.
Okay.
And then
now
I gotta come back again later on down the road.
Okay. What episode is this?
This is episode 4.
4. I'll be back.
I'll come up with a number for you like I did for this one.
The first one was bullshit. It's about week 5.
Hey, you got on a week early.
Right?
A week early. Now, have you ever thought of getting into like stand-up comedy?
Yeah, I've thought about it. Cause all my friends they always be like, hey man, bro, you need to just pursue that shit. I was just like, I'm thinking about it.
Can you write jokes though?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
I got a buddy who does open mics.
Nah, I can't write jokes. I've literally be writing jokes sometimes, but I just don't pursue it because.
All right, come up with 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
15 minutes. I think he does.
15 minutes of.
15 minutes of comedy. Do
See,
it.
but my thing is like I get the
excuse.
No, I get some like fright, stage fright sometimes.
You get stage fright?
Yeah. But I know what I have to do to get up there.
I got you. I'll get you on the stage for 15 minutes.
Okay.
We're opening up in July. People are gonna start having shows again.
I think
They're
so.
saying.
I could do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as you have your 15 minutes written down, and like you practice this shit, then we'll have you back on.
For sure.
Deal.
Deal.
Okay. He's gonna put together 15 minutes. I just want to see what kind of stand up you would come up with.
Right.
Bro, it's gonna be like
Yeah,
this generation.
Obviously, based off of the stories you told us from your childhood, you're gonna have some fucking stories.
Man, bro. If I got into it, how I lost my virginity, bro, that shit would be funny. But yeah, I can do it. I believe it. I got some funny jokes.
And should we let him reveal that now?
What?
How he lost his virginity?
Oh.
No?
Keep it further 15 minutes.
15 minutes? All
All
right,
right.
for sure.
15 minutes, and we'll have you back. Once you got this shit done for real, like no bullshit either.
I'll really do it. Like I got you guys.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Now, this is what we're going to do. When you have that 15 minutes, should we have him on and just do the 15 minutes like as like a...
I think he's got to give us 2 minutes prior to.
Okay, so we're going to go on live. Not live. What is that? FaceTime or whatever it is?
Mm-hmm.
We're going to FaceTime. You're going to give us 2 minutes of like...
The jokes?
Of the jokes.
Okay.
Of like your routine.
For
and
sure.
if that's just...
Is it funny? Then
If it's hot, you're coming on.
Right,
and we're going to give you that, however long it is, 15 minutes. We'll put it at the end of the episode.
okay. I like it.
So we'll have you back on. We'll put it at the end of the episode, 15 minutes. And I'm going to tag all sorts of comedians and guys throwing shows, see if we get you up somewhere.
Let's do it.
That's going to be my goal. My goal is to get you up on stage somewhere this summer.
Right.
I'm with it, bro. Like I'm ready. I think I'm really funny.
All right, let's see if everybody else thinks so too.
Corey doesn't think so.
Corey hates you. He said
Bro,
he's
I
not
know.
funny.
No,
He only likes me when I'm scoring touchdowns.
Man, maybe not
And-
even then.
Pulling flags.
there's another time I like you too.
when I'm drunk.
When we're on road trips
Yeah.
and we have good laughs.
Yeah, those are funny.
Okay, so you're saying he has a chance.
He has a chance.
Hell yeah,
Wait,
that's
hold
going to
on
be my
a second.
goal.
Wait, I don't know. When we're laughing,
Edmonds?
Damn, he just
Isn't
said,
that with me? Damn.
what a dick.
I was just kidding. No, we have a good time. So I mean, laughing at you, with you. I think we all laugh at each other and with each other.
I mean, I laugh at you all the time.
I know you do. I'm funny.
Looking.
Maybe
Ooh, throwback joke.
right.
Don't use that one on your stand-up.
No, I'm not at all.
It might be his best one on his stand-up.
Man, nah.
Appreciate you guys sticking through. For those of you that made it all the way to the end of this episode, appreciate you. Love you guys for the
sure.
support. Thank you so much for BJ taking time out of his weekend to come out. Appreciate you coming on, talking some shit.
Appreciate you guys having me, man. It was a fun episode.
For sure.
Jason,
Fuck you. You have no hands.
Whew, shots fired.
shots fired.
If you don't show up Sunday, I'm on your ass. Yeah. You better
Thank
show
you.
up.
Appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any feedback, any comments, anything you want to say to us, leave it in the comments. Hit the like button. Hit the dislike button if you just didn't give a fuck about this place.
Thumbs up. Give us thumbs up. We deserve it.
If you think BJ can give us a really good comedy sketch, share this video, and we'll get him back on here.
Sure.
Let's see if we can do 15 minutes of some comedy. Let's get him on a stage somewhere. I'll go watch.
I'll go watch for sure.
For sure. You get Fro out there, get Alex out there, get all the guys.
Yeah.
Get the whole team except for Jason.
Damn.
Nah, playing Jason could come. Me at the Corey.
All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. Peace.